All right, well, welcome back. So we have here, I signed up for the Super Break Sports, the Pieces of the Past, but the monthly shipment. But I went ahead and I upped my monthly shipment from one package to 10. So it states in there that I should be getting a case. Now, the surprise is that you don't know exactly which... Oh, I'm banging into the camera here as I try to cut this. You don't know exactly what product you're going to end up with. So, I don't know what we've got here yet. So, we are going to discover this together. And then I'm going to open up some boxes. These I've made videos of before. Where you never know what you're going to get. Man, this is taped good, which is a good thing. Let's see. There we go. All right. So like we've done some of the music ones, the newer music ones, which I wasn't the biggest. Oh man, so here we go, art and music. And I was just about to say that I wasn't the biggest fan of. Except, hold on a second here. So we have 3 art and music. And then we have a case of the 7-Year Collection Series 2. Interesting. Okay, so... Seven-Year Collection Series 2, 7 packs per box, 1 relic per pack, 7 boxes per case. Wow. Okay, and then we hit, like, again here, 3 of the art and music. 2 pieces of the past art and music relics per box. And it could be... Find the top historical art and music relics, 1 of 1s, paintings, and autograph cards inside. Here it shows Salvador Dali. It shows a Picasso autograph. So it really... then it's got musical notes. So, in an overall historic, set, I mean, it's kind of cool to include them and all that, but when you get a card that's just got sheet music, you're like, huh? What really is, how is this a relic? But, if you look at it bigger picture, it fits the set. So, let's go with box number 1 of art and music. All right, so we'll just, so we got an envelope here, just tear open. And, okay, so we have a relic. That looks like handwriting of Vermeer, Johann Vermeer. And then we have just a regular Diego Velázquez, a picture of an old woman frying an egg from 1618. So that are the 2 in that pack. So why don't I do this? And we'll just stack right there beyond. All right, so these 2 are just 2 cards. All right. Yep. 2 art pieces. All right, 2 art pieces here. Botticelli, O'Keeffe. So, and this one feels a little like a thicker one with a top loader in it. All right, so you can just end up with regular base cards artwork or actual relics. So, okay. Oh. So, Doni Tondo from 1507. And then, oh, wow. That would be Andy Warhol handwriting. Very cool. A jumbo relic. All right, so not bad. That's box number 1. Okay, we'll keep going. So now, by signing up and purchasing these as a monthly shipment, they are, definitely discounted from if you're just buying one off the site. Oh, those slid out. Kind of a flimsy box. Doesn't really matter much, but okay. All right, we got an Andy Warhol and a Degas. I can't read that. In a Cafe, 1875. Edgar Degas. Okay. This feels like 2 cards. Yep. Another Andy Warhol. And a George O'Keeffe. Definitely going to try to see if I can put it. I've got a bunch of the art cards already from the last ones I opened, so I am going to see if I can, how close I am to putting a set together. So we've got a Van Gogh, along with see, here we go, Jumbo Relic for William Shakespeare. It's just a piece out of a book. So go to a used bookstore, you know, for $1, buy works of William Shakespeare, and here it is cut out on here. So these are the ones that I don't really like. To me, this is a waste. This is nothing. I'd rather there just be a William Shakespeare card, because it counts as a relic. It sucks. This handwriting, that's awesome. This, not so awesome. But it's all part of the set, so we keep going. I like building sets, so I'm not going to give too much garbage here. But here we go. Got another O'Keeffe, and we have a Tchaikovsky with some sheet music. Now it is faded. There's definitely, this is older. There's definitely some discoloration in there, but without having information on where that was coming from, it's hard to give that any kind of info on dating or anything like that. So, okay. And box number 3 of our art and music. Okay, and definitely you can now that I've been opening them back to back, you can definitely feel this. You know, it was going to be 2 cards inside. Cézanne and Da Vinci. Okay, this will be 2 cards. We got another Dali and Jean-Antoine Watteau, not sure. Okay. 3, yep. So yeah, both of these have top loaders in them, so they will have the relics like those. All right, so that's what you're getting out of these boxes: 4 packs, 2 relics, and the rest cards. So here is a is a Grant Wood, but American Gothic, 1930. Okay, and we've got a relic of Beethoven of sheet music. Card number 2. And for our final pack of the music and arts, we have Velasquez and a jumbo relic that is definitely handwriting of Edvard. I'm gonna pronounce it wrong. You know, if I want to, I could say Munch, but I'm sure it's not pronounced that way. But there we go. So that is the music, art and music card. So I'm going to put one box back. I'm going to put these all in here. Oops. Banging into the camera again. We'll see. Maybe I can work on refining my setup here. See if I can do something different with the camera so I don't keep banging into it. But now I'm going to open up our case. And some examples of what could be in here is, look at this, Queen Elizabeth, Elvis Presley. Who is that in the top left? King George III. You know, definitely lots of presidents, artists, pop figures. So 7-year collection, series 2. Not sure, maybe on the box it'll explain what the 7-year collection is, what that refers to, because that really could refer to anything. But We are opening a case here, so I'm sure we should be getting at least something that is top notch. Now, look at this. Is this just backwards? Is there just a different box? It is just backwards. Okay, so we've got 7 boxes and 7 packs per box. All right, we'll get this out of here. And let's read the box we got here. Here we go. 2023 Pieces of the Past 7-year collection series 2, 7 packs per box, 7 packs per box, 1 relic card per pack. The most extensive ever, featuring over 300 subject and card type. Can't even read that word. It's too dark. The black on the blue didn't work right. All cards are randomly inserted. Okay. Collect Pieces of the Past cards ranging from 2017 to 2023. So there might be some older stuff in here. So this might be even, honestly, repackaging. We'll see when we pull the cards out if it all has 2023 and it's like a redo for the set for 2023, or if it's like a 2018 version of the card. I'm sure that'll have the date on it. Oh, it's taped. All right, so let's go ahead and cut this. Well, that's not working very well. Let's try this way now. Okay. So just like the other box, we've got these tear packs inside. So we're going to get 7 of those. So we're going to have a total of 49. So 1 per pack, whereas the music and arts had 2. See, not even in a top loader. Interesting. Oh boy. I got some top loaders here to the side. We want to protect these right away, but there's definitely handwriting in there. That's a George Washington handwriting. Very cool. So dated 2023. It is dated on 2023. So we have this year. So it's not, so far does not look like a repackaging. Okay. Next pack. What is this? Martin Luther King Jr. Actual piece of relic from Martin Luther King Jr. I don't know what that is. Oh, wow. Well, okay, go to view the artifact that was used to create this relic card. Okay, so here we go. On some of these cards, you can now go to their website to look it up. And if you look at it, actually it says 2018 The Bar. Piece of the Past Mementos Edition. So it is, some of this is repackaging, which is fine. It's still the cards. It's still, you're getting what you think you're getting in here, but okay, cool. That's cool though. Pardon me. Oh, this is coming out. Beethoven. We got some sheet music. Okay. Okay, Revolutionary War. Definitely handwriting. Authentic Pieces Relic. Okay, so here, this one, 3 of 3. It is from a Revolutionary War document, letter from a veteran, dated 1821. So it is a veteran talking about the... Oh, man. I knocked into the camera again. I'm so sorry. Okay, so it is off of a letter. So you don't know who it is. Probably just a regular general soldier. Not a general, but a let's just say a common soldier, in a personal letter. But, something that goes back to, American history. Okay. We got Mozart, and it's a piece of sheet music. right, packing number 6. Another Beethoven. It looks like obviously a bigger relic there. I don't know. I'm not gonna sleeve up these or top load the ones that are just book stuff like that right now, because I only have a limited number of top loaders. I was running low. I went to order some more, and the guy I ordered from told me it'd be 2 weeks. Oh. Whatever. Yeah. All right. Next. Remember, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. So we will keep going. Okay, let's try to get the sticker on the back. I can feel the card up top, towards close to where I was tearing. So definitely want to watch out for that. Andrew Carnegie and Telegraph Company agent. Hey, for all we know, that might be a stock certificate. But Andrew Carnegie, cool. Okay, that didn't work so well. All right, that is kind of stuck at the top. So we are going to do this. And cut all the way at the bottom. And I cut my top loader. All right, so the card came out of the top loader. Another Beethoven, sheet music. And do I have one over here? These cards are coming out differently than they've come before, so unfortunately not very prepared. So how about I just put this right here for now, keep it safe. Oh, I guess I could just a little bit there on the bottom. Why don't I put it back on the top loader just so it's got something. I keep saying top loader, the penny sleeve. All right. And while she did not bark, Luna just came in here and joined us. She's laying on the couch. So here is an authentic relic of Raphael, the artist. Now, unfortunately, there is no... Can't see anything. So there's nothing there. It came from a document, but it was a blank part of the document. That's just bad luck. Unfortunately, you would wish that maybe they wouldn't use that part of the document, just because what am I looking at? You know, or at least if this was one of the cards where you could look at the document online, I'd even be okay with that, because then at least I can go back and see where this actually came from. But that gives you nothing right there. Okay, so we got an Apollo card. Obviously, for Apollo, there could be no real relic. This is just part of a book. Okay, next up. Here we go. That is definitely some handwriting there. From the Declaration of Independence. So that means that this is, and it doesn't give you any more info, it doesn't show you the document it came from. But to me, what that means is it's either an early reprint or it was a ruined one, a ruined piece, or part of one. And then they chop that up to make the card. All right, James K. Polk, President. Definitely some handwriting there. Where the sideways, but I guess trying to not block him completely. All right. And for our final card on box 2, or yep, box 2. Civil War. Okay, definitely handwriting. A Civil War document, 1861 to 65. Looks like you got registers or inventory or something like that. But very cool. That's a nice piece. And, you know, we are 20 minutes. I'll probably do one more box, and then we'll end the video, and we'll start like a part 2 to do the rest of it. Just so we're not, you know, getting one of those crazy long, hour-long videos. I know I always have an issue uploading those too when they get too long. And I'm not set up to go live. So, maybe in the future. All right, so here we are into box number 3. 2023 Pieces of the Past. That is Michelangelo? Holy crap. Yep. Michelangelo. There is drawing, handwriting, something. Wow. That's old. That is getting out there. Okay. Pablo Picasso. So this would be a magazine article, I'm thinking, about Picasso. You know, since we did get a case, I don't know what the rules are. Excuse me. You know, when you open sports cards, you get a case hit and all that. I don't know the specifics coming out of Pieces of the Past. So this is, it looks like part of a map. Captain Henry Morgan. There we go, Captain Morgan. I'm sure a lot of you out there watching are very familiar with Captain Morgan. All right, and fitting that it would be a piece of a map. Revolutionary War, definitely some handwriting there. Shows the document. Okay, it says from the war veteran as well. So that might even be from the same, it looks like the same document from before. Okay. Just trying to get the card away from the tear part. There we go. All right, we've got Tchaikovsky again. All right, I mean, it can come from anything. So, again, I think these musical ones are my least favorite. If it was contemporary musicians, that would be completely change everything. But the classical ones, I don't mind them being mixed in, but if it's all classical, nah. All right, we've got Andy Warhol. Don't really know what that's going to be from. Can't quite tell. Is it a piece of artwork? Is it an article? Is it from a magazine? I don't know. Is it from a print? That's the kind of thing I wish they would tell you. And it's not numbered, so. All right, so the last pack we're going to do here on video 1, John Tyler. Okay, here we go. So we have, this is from the 2020 Piece of the Past Series 1. All right, so there's the document. So from, now it says commander here, but it would end up become president. And that says acre. So this might be a land deed, is my guess, but so. Well, there we go. So we'll be right back, and we're going to start video 2 to go ahead and do the last of the 4 boxes. So we'll see you soon.